Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel, the British Filipino family. I am here to share you 12 things to do to make a Filipinos like you. Building a connection with the Filipino involves understanding of cultural values, showing respect, and engaging genuinely. So here are the 12 things you can do to foster a positive relationship. Number 1. Show respect for the family. Family is central in Filipino culture. Show genuine interest in their family and be respectful in their values and traditions. Number 2. Be polite and courteous. Good manners are highly valued. Use polite language and gestures, such as using po and opo, which are respectful forms of addressing the elders, like mano po, magandang gabi po, or magandang umaga po, salamat po. Those are some examples. Number 3. Embrace their culture. Learn about Filipino customs, traditions, and food. Participate in cultural events or celebrations to show your appreciation. Like for example, a fiesta in the barangay, you can go with the people or the locals and be with them or celebrate with them or participate in any celebrations they have, like dancing or just go in their party a little bit. Just go with the locals. Number 4. Communicate openly. Remember, good communication is key to any relationship. Be honest about your intentions and listen actively to their thoughts and feelings. Number 5. Be patient. Building a relationship might take time, so don't rush things. Allow the connection to develop naturally. Don't push things or don't make it, like faster or keep it forward, because if you hear the sayings, the more you rush things and the more you hurry these things to happen, you're gonna be creating mistakes or you're gonna be making mistakes. So avoid that. Let the relationship or let the connection grow naturally. Number 6. Show affection and kindness. Act of kindness and genuine affection goes a long way. Small gestures like compliments or thoughtful surprise can make a significant impact. Like for example, like you're just gonna give her just one rose, and then out of nowhere she didn't expect it coming from you. So it's just a thought that counts. And also just like giving her one chocolate, just like that, just a simple thought that really counts. And then doing that without valid reason or without like saying sorry or something. You're just giving it out of, you're thinking about her because this is her favorite, especially when, like let's say the red roses are her favorite and you gave her, even if it's just one stick, she would really appreciate it. And then the way that I know it's normal, but the way you will gonna open the door for her, she would really appreciate it. Even if we know how to open the door, okay? We can't do that, but then just that small gesture or pulling a chair for her and let her sit first, just like that stuff. We really appreciate that. So that's just an example of small gestures, okay? Or just saying, you look pretty or you look maganda, especially when you're a foreigner and you're using our Tagalog word, you're saying like you look maganda today. So but of course you have to say it from your heart that you really mean it. That don't just say it. Make sure that you're saying that and you mean it. Don't just pretend. We don't like that. Number 7. Learn basic Tagalog. Learning a few phrases in Tagalog can show your interest in their culture and make them feel more comfortable being with you. Just for example, just this Tagalog thing, like salamat po, like which means thank you, and then walang anuman po, which means you're welcome. And this greetings as well, like good morning. In Tagalog, you can say magandang umaga po, and good afternoon means magandang hapon po. So just a little bit of Tagalog phrases, and like for example, you're having like catch up some jokes, it will be a good crack to start that they will not expect that you're saying that. Just like my partner though. Just like my partner, I didn't know he know this because he just searched in the internet and Google and then Tagalog phrases or about Philippines. So just do a little bit research on YouTube or in Google for some basic Filipino words. I promise you, you can get more basic Filipino language, which is easy to, I mean, not that easy, but if you wanted to, at least 5 or more if you can. But we would appreciate it, especially when you can say the thank you, you're welcome, and also the greetings. Like for example, the one that I said, good morning and good afternoon. So, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, salamat po, walang anuman po, ganun. Number 8, share your experiences. Open up about your own life, your interests, and your experiences. Sharing about personal experiences can deepen the connection, and you will be able to have a genuine communication or genuine understanding. Sharing personal stories can help build a deeper connection. So just be genuine on your if you are comfortable in sharing your experiences or your past or like interest, it would be great because it will make you more connected to a person you are interested or you're talking to, because they can know that you are a real person. But if you're not comfortable in sharing your past experiences or the bad things that happen into your life, then you can keep it. You can just share it when you're comfortable. So don't force yourself to share stories, because it might also ruin the connection, because you might be hiding something and could not deliver or could not share the story about your experiences because you are hesitant to tell them. Just be you. Just share what you can. Well, for me and my partner, the first thing that we share, I'll just give you a tip. I'll just give you an idea, okay? The first thing that we share about us is about our family, our experiences when we were young, where we stay, about survive school, if there are bullies, how are you at school, are you smart, or some stuff like that. How's your family, how is your connection, your relationship with your family, do you have friends, how many friends do you have, and later on we are just so comfortable in sharing things and including the past relationships, and right now we are so open because we're in a relationship now. So just started with something comfortable you wanted to start, or you can also share some interests, like what do you want to, or what do you do when you are when you have free time. Like for example, what are the hobbies do you do, what do you like, do you like sports, do you like volleyball, basketball, or what are your favorite, just like that stuff. So just keep the communication growing, like just like that, keep going. Keep the relationship grow naturally, okay? Number 9, be humorous. A good sense of humor is appreciated. Having a light-hearted jokes, a playful banter can create a fun and relaxed atmosphere. Like for example, you're just making these jokes, like all of a sudden, oh gosh, I know. You'll never go wrong with Filipinos when you have this light-hearted jokes, because they will laugh at it and you would love it, because they will feel more comfortable with you joking about it. But just to make sure, don't make it like heavy jokes, because especially when you're targeting something else, you have to be careful as well. But yeah, sharing jokes would be nice, especially with the kids. Well, I love jokes. Even with my friends, like my Filipino friends, they like my jokes as well. Not so much, but I like their jokes, the way they joke. Like it's just a little bit of words that they say, but then it's the way they deliver it, the way their facial expression is. Gosh. It's just funny. So yeah, it is important to have a good sense of humor. And number 10, be supportive. Be supportive. Show your support to them. Show interest in their goals and aspirations. They wanted to do something and then you inspire them, like you push them. Let's say for example, I like to do vlogging, and at the same time sometimes I feel like, oh, no one is watching me, I'm not inspiring people. But then my partner would say, Yeah, I supported you. I watched your vlog. I like what you do, and it is interesting, and I learned something from it. And then he would guide me about that. Next time, can you do something a little bit like this because the lightning or the angle, just like that. You have to, aside from supporting them and give them like good job, good job, you also have to tell them about the problem, or at least a little bit of, you know, corrections, because we would appreciate it, because it's true. We wanted to learn as well. We wanted to learn coming from you, and it's good if it's coming from our trusted, or you know, our loved ones. Be a source of encouragement and support in their endeavors. They would really appreciate it when you are supportive with their goals in life, and then their aspirations. Number 11. I cannot put my hands. Number 11, so be respectful of their beliefs. Be mindful of religious and cultural beliefs. Understanding and respecting their beliefs will strengthen your bond. It's not that because they are Catholic or they are Christians, you have to be Christian as well. So you just have to respect their don'ts, or their culture, or what they are doing in their you know, culture or their beliefs. You have to not, you know, there are other people I've heard and see actually that they wanted to correct a person. They would like, ah, you believe in this, and that's wrong. That's not. It doesn't exist such things like that. So that's a big no. If you don't believe in what we believe, then just be quiet and respect it, and we will also respect yours if what you believe is like that, and then okay, we will respect it. So just don't judge us, or don't, you know, because we will surely Filipinos would not like you. So just do you, and we do ours. Okay, that's all I'm saying is respect our culture, and we will respect your culture. If you do something mock or something bad to our culture, then maybe we'll just keep quiet, or maybe we'll fight back. It depends on the situation. Sometimes we normally just keep ourselves low and down and respect yours. But there are times that we would also fight back. So once we fight back, you know what's gonna happen, and you're not gonna like it. Just kidding, okay? So this is last but not the least. Number 12, just be yourself. Authenticity is attractive. Be yourself, just be genuine, and let your true personality shine through. Because if you are true and you are like being yourself, people will notice, and she will notice you, like you're doing this without, you know, covering, without mask, and you just being yourself, or trying to conceal those, you know, marks in here, or trying to look cute, even if, you know, you're cute the way you are. People will appreciate you. True people will like you, and not those, you know, pretentious. Because if you pretend yourself and you're not being you, you are attracting those not being honest or not true people. People will appreciate honesty and sincerity. That's number one for us, being an honest and sincere in your intentions, especially. You just have to be you. You don't need to pretend. If you don't have a car, then just be it. Don't have a car. You can pay for the fare, and you can just walk. So don't try to do something like overly do it when you can't, especially when like you are gonna show yourself you have this car, this expensive one, and then later on you're gonna be like paying this rent or paying the owner of that car, because it's just a show up. So after the show up, if you're showing up with this girl like that, she would like you the way you present to her. So she is not liking the way you are, but you are making like you are showing her the not yourself. So she would like that thing instead of liking your true self, because you're not being honest, you're not being yourself. So guys, if you wanted a true Filipina to like you, then be yourself. Just be genuine. Don't hide or don't show something or don't boast. Don't do something, stupid, like pretend, because we don't like it. And sooner or later, we will discover that you are not you. So we don't like that pretending, because as much as we are, we also don't like to pretend. We will show you our place, our beliefs, our true self. You might say us, you might see us wearing this lipstick, eyebrows, but that's normal with us. But most of the time, when we are not facing the camera, all lipstick are gone. Maybe the eyebrows will be leave, because Filipinas, we call it kilay is life, but then other stuff that would be gone, because we would, especially me, I would like the normal, simple human, because too much makeup can, it's not that I'm lazy to put on, but I don't like the way it feels in my skin, because it's like very itchy. Anyway, that's all. I've been talking a lot and more than you expect or you want me to talk to, so you might get, tired or annoyed with what I'm saying. So let's proceed with the conclusion. So building a relationship with a Filipino involves understanding, respect, and genuine connection. Communicating openly and being yourself, you can foster a positive and meaningful relationship. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. This is Miss Lagawander. Bye! See you at my next vlog. Don't forget to comment what you wanted to know or what you wanted me to tackle on my next video, or what you want to ask questions, or anything you wanted to suggest. Just comment down below and I'm gonna read it and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Bye!